How you doing, everybody? Why the Sigma INFJ intimidates everyone, including narcissists. That's the title of this video. The Sigma INFJ is a rare and unique combination of a natural introvert who prefers solitude but also deeply empathetic and insightful. The Sigma stands outside the traditional social dominance, while the INFJ, that is introverted, intuitive, feeling, judging, brings deep intuition and emotional intelligence. Sigma INFJ are fiercely independent. They don't need external validation or approval, which intimidates those like narcissists who thrive on control and dominance. While INFJ are known for their deep empathy, Sigma INFJ set boundaries. This throws narcissists off balance as they are used to exploiting empathetic people. Sigma INFJ can read people like open books. Their intuition often detects lies, manipulations, or hidden intentions, making it hard for narcissists to play games. Their quiet demeanor masks an intense, almost magnetic energy. This duality makes others unsure how to approach them and often results in silent intimidation. They don't open up easily, nor do they allow just anyone into their inner circle. This exclusivity enhances their mystique and unnerves people who seek to win everyone over. The Sigma INFJ, they have unshakable self-trust. They trust their inner voice more than external noise. This makes them resistant to gaslighting, a key tool narcissists use to destabilize others. The Sigma INFJ has minimal need for approval. Sigma INFJ aren't interested in fitting into societal molds or peer pressure. Their self-assuredness often feels threatening to people who need social validation. The Sigma INFJ, they have this power in their mystery. They're mysterious. The internal world is rich and complex, but few people get to see it. This aura of mystery often leaves others feeling uncertain and even insecure. The Sigma INFJ, they are naturally disarming. They can cut through facades with a simple look or question. Narcissists who rely on illusion often feel exposed and uncomfortable around them. Unlike overtly dominant personalities, Sigma INFJ exude quiet confidence without arrogance. That balance is hard to challenge because it lacks a vulnerable ego to attack. The Sigma INFJ is purpose-driven in their living. They pursue meaning and depth in everything they do. Superficial individuals, especially narcissists, can't retaliate, and they feel judged without the INFJ saying a word. The Sigma INFJ, they are strategic observers. Before engaging, they observe and analyze. This strategic patience makes them unpredictable, something manipulative people fear. They also transform pain, sadness, or conflict into insight and strength. This resilience is intimidating to people who expect them to crumble under pressure. Sigma INFJ don't talk much, but when they do, it's impactful. Their words can pierce through pretenses, forcing others to confront uncomfortable truths. The Sigma INFJ, they are not easily manipulated. They may seem gentle, but their mental clarity and firm values make them difficult to deceive or control. The Sigma INFJ, they mirror others' insecurities. Without trying, they reflect back what others are trying to hide. This psychological mirror can leave narcissists feeling vulnerable. The Sigma INFJ is calm in chaos. In turbulent situations, they often remain composed. This calmness can feel like dominance to those who thrive on chaos or emotional reactions. They use energy efficiently and avoid drama. Their unwillingness to engage in emotional theatrics frustrates manipulative people who crave reaction. The Sigma INFJ is highly self-aware. They know their shadows and weaknesses, and they are always working to grow. Narcissists often avoid self-reflection, so this contrast makes them uncomfortable. They challenge with silence. Sometimes they won't argue, they'll go quiet. This kind of silence isn't surrender. It's a psychological pressure cooker. The Sigma INFJ, they have high standards for authenticity. They demand honesty from others and themselves. When someone is fake, they sense it and subtly reject them. The Sigma INFJ, they are complex and not complicated. People often confuse their depth with difficulty. But Sigma INFJ aren't hard to understand. They just require you to go deeper than most are willing. They may feel emotions deeply, but they don't act impulsively. This ability to pause and reflect gives them the upper hand in social dynamics. They don't play status games. This neutrality in dominance disarms those who use power to manipulate. Many Sigma INFJ have endured emotional or psychological wounds. Instead of becoming bitter, they've turned their experiences into insight and strength. Solitude is their sanctuary, not their punishment. Narcissists often depend on social supply, and they can't relate to this strength. They can also walk away. One of their most intimidating traits, they leave a toxic situation without warning, without drama. Detachment is their power. The Sigma NFJ, they empower others, unlike manipulators who want dependence. Sigma NFJ encourage others to grow, evolve, and think for themselves. That threatens controlling personalities. The Sigma INFJ, they see through flattery. Compliments don't manipulate them. They see beyond surface praises to intention, making them immune to one of Narcissist's favorite tools. The Sigma INFJ, they are rare and they know it. Only about 1 to 2% of the population is INFJ, and even fewer align with the Sigma path. Their rarity naturally causes curiosity, envy, or fear. They walk between worlds. They blend logic and intuition, introversion and leadership, compassion and detachment. This balance is difficult for others to categorize and thus very hard to confront. The Sigma INFJ, they don't justify their decisions. They have boundaries without explanation. If something violates their values, they'll cut ties without guilt or debate. The Sigma INFJ, they don't fight for the spotlight. They gain respect through presence, not performance. People notice them even when they try to disappear, which quietly unsettles attention seekers. The Sigma INFJ, they are here to disrupt, not please. They walk their own path. They are not here to play roles assigned by society or manipulators. That authenticity radiates power, and power without pretense is the most intimidating of all. The Sigma INFJ intimidates everyone, including the narcissist. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Thank you.